Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. In the previous part, we managed to lure out the Orc Warlord who is now chasing us, or, well, he is somewhere on the map trying to get to us. So far, we don't know where, and what we need to do now is to get to the closest forest, either north or south, doesn't really matter, maybe north. The swamp to the south is larger, so it will take longer to get there. And we also have to change our composition quite significantly for the Warlord. Kunaberry has to move back with his injury, and we could use some more two-handed weapons in the front line. We'll move back Vertan, we'll move back Ingolf, and now... We need, probably need Bertwin, at least one surgeon, because Ulrich is also injured. Against Warlord, we really could use Rally and Gisbert. Yeah, this looks much better. Maybe I'll move Bertwin more to the middle. Okay, so now we should be ready for the Warlord. We just need, I don't know, like half a day to repair some of the damage we suffered in the last fight. But it's nothing serious, mostly. Everything is around, let's say, 90-85%, so that's not a big deal. Where do we go? Let's try to climb the mountain. I'd like to see where the Warlord is coming from. We can camp. There we go. Shaman, ambushes, skirmishes, Warlord, some warriors. Well, that Shaman is quite scary. Let's hide here in this forest. We need to wait for the morning anyway, so we can go a bit farther. Problem with the Shaman is that he always goes before our archers, and he'll root some of our archers, which means they won't be able to retreat. So yeah, the combination with the breakthrough from warriors, that can hurt. Maybe we can even stay in this forest. Go. Well, this is not a forest. So let's fall back. Come on, move. Or not. Damn, I couldn't move. This will make it a lot more interesting, but on the other hand, we are fighting mostly on the hill, so that should slow them down. We just have to do something about this side. Okay, they rooted the middle, that's not too bad. Berengar has to move back. One, two, three only? 4? That's not too bad. Thinking if we can get to the Shaman somehow. Let's see, yeah, we have 15%. I'll move one tile. I'll have to move 2 tiles. I can't risk anything here. And I'll just try to break the roots probably and then move back with the remaining two. Might be better to actually move forward. But then, if I stand here and get knocked back, there'll be a lot of damage falling down here. Okay, let's move this way. How many warriors? 6? It's also not that bad. This is the reason why I'm always trying to find some large forests, because in these small forests, it's very hard to actually find the right spot that you fight in the forest. I tried to move back in the forest, I didn't time it right, and this is the result. We are fighting in the hills instead of in the forest, and everything is a lot more complicated. At least now we can start shooting. I probably have to get rid of the skirmishes first. If he could hit something. That's better. Because the ambushers are standing under us. They are not that dangerous. But these two are already doing some damage, so that's why I kill them. Maybe I can move Douglas into this tile. It's also a decent position. We already know that the Warlord is moving to the other side. I was hoping that they'll block the path of the Warlord, but yeah, they're all coming. You'll need some help up here. Also, the ambushers managed to climb up. Damn. Okay, that's one. That's another one, so at least something. Oh, that was a nice shot. I wonder if he can be knocked back while we are rooted. Okay, that's probably better than if he was attacking, at least for this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they didn't do anything. Okay, time to move Sobo up. We'll definitely need some help here. Can I maybe move one tile and stack at least some Overwhelm? That would really help. Okay, so far so good. I think we hit 3 of them this time, so hopefully with the extra defense thanks to reach advantage, we'll survive. And what else? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shade should be in the range of the rally, on the edge, but still should be, so that's why I'm trying. Good. Well, just focus on this side as much as possible. We need to stack the overwhelm. It's only 50%. Maybe it's better to just go for 95 here. Good. This one panicked, so now we can try the orc. I mean the goblin. We are almost down here. Okay, and because I blocked this tile with Sobo, I can't hit the Warlord. Damn, but we can at least keep stacking up the overwhelm on the other orcs and kill the last ambusher. Perfect. We can still keep shooting here. So now at least all these orcs have some overwhelm on them. Hopefully I'll be able to dodge at least some attacks. We can still get one more stack. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Good. And we again managed to hit all three of them. Perfect. Now, Bertwin. That was lucky. And now we are in trouble. The good thing is that at least Shade can't run anywhere. So they won't get free attacks on him, but well. I'm not sure that we can save him like that. Still lucky. This should help a bit. Come on, kill him. Well, this will help. Finally. Good. Perfect. think this should be safe. You can even shoot once. Okay, next target has to be the warrior. Okay, so far so good. Come on, kill him. Perfect. Now this one is fleeing. This one is fleeing, and this one can't reach Shade, which is the most important thing. Let's play it safe and move back. It's probably better. Good. The shaman will make it, and these two as well. We can try to kill the last warrior. But, well, the most important part is that we make it. Can get another kill. So in the end, probably only two of them will make it. The shaman and this warrior. Yeah, it's over. Good. But I made some mistakes. And probably it's because I didn't touch the game for 2 days. So maybe next time, when I know that I'll have to take a break, I should make sure that the next fight after the break doesn't have to be a Warlord. Something easier would be much better. But well, we survived, so let's check the loot. Let's take these weapons and... oh, can't take anything else. Whatever. It's not that valuable. Now we can go home, get our reward, repair everything, and check new contracts. We have 48 tools and supplies, and we need still 70 to repair everything, so maybe I'll have to go north again. Look at that, another city going. And Kalkovo, that is a problem. That was a large city. During a short rest, your men managed to catch a man that tried to make up with some of your supplies. His clothes are about rags and he looks more skeleton than man. What are you going to do with him? Let's give him some food and water. He wants to join us, but I don't think so. So there's our reward. Oh, that looks interesting. Can we get some tools and supplies? We can, perfect. First, let's sell everything. There's something we don't have. We have cheese, we have dried fruits, we have bread. We don't have beer. Let's buy the beer. All the tools and supplies, of course. 2 stacks of ammo. And what else do they have? Nothing here. Nothing here either. And just out of curiosity, let's check the recruits. We had more money, maybe I would try the bastard. Okay. What about the contract? It's how much? 6.5? 3 prisoners. That's not too bad. See, search for battle sites northeast. Northeast. For clues. Okay. Shadow will need a break. Or actually, maybe he just needs a new armor. Gisbert will also need the new armor. It's a weaker one, but we'll have to do. And let's actually move Kronar back. And I'll move, where is he? Here. Alric forward. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We just need to get more tools and supplies, and we are ready for this quest, I think. Fine, So we have the quest. Next time we'll check Wormfest first, then we check the battle side. It's only 34. Well, hopefully they have some more tools and supplies, but I'm getting a bit nervous about this war or this invasion because we lost a capital city, one of the most important ones, and there is no sign of the invasion being weakened or anything, and we are just killing orcs day and night. Well, we just have to keep killing them and hopefully we'll defeat the invasion. Because really, I checked again and the only thing I found, the only way how we can defeat the invasion is just keep killing them. And when we kill enough, the invasion should end. I just hope that we don't lose more cities, because this really hurt. I was hoping that the capital cities will be able to defend themselves, and it seems that I was wrong, and I'm not sure that the cities can be rebuilt. There was a patch some time ago that allows the destroyed cities to be rebuilt. It takes a long time, but eventually they can be rebuilt. The problem is, I might have started the Let's Play before this patch, and if I did, then the cities can't be rebuilt, which means the 3 cities that we lost would be lost forever. And of course, with each city that we lose access to tools and supplies, we lose access to all the weaponsmith, armorsmith, and in the large cities, that's where we usually get good prices, so that's why it hurts so much. But well, enough whining. This part is over, so as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.